Today, we're back with a massive sports card mail day, including what might just be the biggest pickup in my PC all year.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
That's not something you see every day, but only at trade night. Mr. Trevor Lawrence.
What are we doing?
This is out of this world. Today is definitely the craziest day ever at a card show. A lot of time ahead and a lot of opportunity to make this play special every day. So, all right, what's going on YouTube? Card Collector 2 coming at you here with a brand new video. And today we are back for another massive sports card mail day. This time, what might just be one of my favorite pickups all year. And we're still very early in 2024. But we've got multiple Superfractors, including 2 Ohio State players. Well, 1.5 I'll get to it in a second here. We'll show that. But we've got an entire tub full, and it might not look like a lot because we don't have as many of the big time boxes, but there is a lot. There's a lot of bubble mailers in here. So let's just get right into it and see what we've got, because there's a bunch of stuff in this episode of mail. All right, what do we got here? Starting off with something from our guys at Quick and Sign. How about a Marino Rivera jersey auto from Leaf Art of Sport? Actually, one of the products we got to see put together down at Leaf. Again, you know, it's Leaf. It's got the game-used jersey there. 2 of 2 on the numbering. All-time closer. Game-used jersey. Just can't go wrong there. All right, starting out with just one card. Let's see what else we got here. Again, going to be a lot of different stuff. Some of these I know. Again, I know it's inside that UPS box, but outside of that, I think I only know one other card that is for sure in this mail day. But I know there's some really cool stuff we're expecting. So, all right, card number 2. I think this is just an eBay auction I won. Apparently the soft sleeve was sold separately, but that's okay. Good thing they're not super expensive. Yeah. All right. Well, there it is. Triple Threads, a 1 of 1 game-used patch auto of James Shields. It's probably never happened before we start a mail day with 2 baseball pitcher game-used patch autos. Starting with 2 baseball cards alone is rare for us, yet alone with 2 patch autos of pitchers. All right, next one up here. Got a couple. This one says "Do not bend." Man, this seems light. I don't know what this could be. Oh, this is cool. All right, so this is cool. This is I bought this the other day. This is a Ohio State ticket. I don't have a lot of Ohio State tickets, but this is kind of cool. This is from my wife and I's anniversary, so I bought this on eBay. I like things like this. I have a few from other important dates in my life, but I thought it was kind of cool. Listen, if you know anything about me, you know how rare it is I miss an Ohio State game, yet alone schedule the most important, one of the most important days of my life on one. But that's how you know how much I love my wife, because I scheduled my wedding on an Ohio State home game day. I know, crazy, right? But I saw that on eBay the other day, and I was like, oh, this is cool. All right, next one up here. See what else we got. Definitely a very unique start to this mail day. Let's see here. Oh man, yeah. I mean, this mail day gets more and more unique as time passes. How about an Aiden Hutchinson 2-color patch auto from Contenders rookie ticket? I think the patch autos from Contenders are pretty cool. I wish they were on card. I think that would make it really, really cool. But nonetheless, a Hutchinson patch auto. This one is throwing me off here. Looks like it's like arched backwards, so I want to make sure I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It doesn't look like it, but it's like, looks like it's like arched. Yeah, you can kind of see how it's arched that way. Yeah, I mean, it's got a massive like cut cut mark in it. You guys see that? It's humongous. It's ginormous. Yeah, it's like creased. I was like, you can see it's arched backwards. I could kind of tell. I'm like, okay, something's clearly wrong there. Or it's just like the card design, like, well, let's see which one it is. And it's creased. The card's smoked. It's destroyed. You can kind of see it. Right through there. See this right here? Again, I can't tell if the top camera can get it. But it's like right through here. And then there's a huge, looks like a knife. Went right across the card. It goes all the way on this card. From here to here. Literally the whole side of the card. It's right here. You can see it. That's crazy. This card's ruined. Well, I don't think that was disclosed, unfortunately. So, definitely, like I said, an interesting start to the mail day. That is disappointing. But we'll see what else is out here. All right, let me see. Oh, I thought this was pretty cheap. I bought this on eBay. Fox Tools of the Trade, 4-color rookie RPA to 25. That was pretty cheap when I got it. So honestly, I think that's what intrigued me about it. But I think Fox is a dog, so I was like, we'll go ahead and grab that. It's a cheap eBay auction. I'm probably bored one night. All right. Let's see what this is. I think this is another cheap eBay buy. Yep. All right, how about this? This is pretty cool. I don't think these are game worn. Definitely wish they were. But Pro Bowl to 49 patch auto, Demarcus Ware. It is player worn, but not game used. Demarcus Ware patch auto with the Pro Bowl jersey on. I thought that was kind of cool. A lot of those patch autos this is from Absolute 23. A lot of these don't sell super crazy. So I've picked up like Revis, Peterson, Demarcus Ware. Most of them aren't even $100, and I think those are cool. A lot of the guys I grew up watching. So, all right, next one. J-Rod. All right, Julio, Inception. Rookie auto. Pick this up with just baseball coming, starting up. I bought this a while ago. So, J-Rod out of 199. Topps Inception rookie. I'm sorry, not rookie. On card auto. It is on card. It is definitely not a rookie. I don't know what this is. I got no idea. Probably easier just to do it like this. Doesn't feel like there's a lot in here. It's shipped nice, so it could be something good. Oh, it's funny. I bought one of these, ended up giving one away, but it was so I bought a second one. Jason Kelce, Super Bowl auto, nice bold auto. I ended up buying this one for cheaper on auction than I ended up paying for the first one. But again, I gave the first one away as a gift. You got two, or it looks a little OC right to left. I was noticing that, like how it looked, but the auto is just nice and bold. Obviously retired personality off the football field. I think that's just a great long-term buy. So, all right, what else we got in here? Starting to, trying to find out where that other Ohio State 101 is. Oh, yeah. This was up on Buy It Now, and I threw an offer out, and it got accepted, and I feel like I did pretty well on it. I mean, this is one of the top 5, to make the argument of any in there, that this is one of the best basketball players in the world. Luka. Absolute ball rookie auto to 25. Picked this up. Again, just threw out an offer. Got accepted. So, don't have a ton of Luka stuff. But I'm like, this dude's the real deal. So, got to grab something. Alright, just making sure, how the mail's gone. I don't see any major creases, so that's always good. Ball, rookie auto to 25. All right, we'll put that back in there, and we'll get a new case for that when we're done. All right, let's see if I can. I think this is it. I think this is one of them. Fairly confident this is it. Yeah, it is. There it is. Caleb Downs, 1 of 1. Bowman Chrome Superfractor rookie auto. I realize it isn't an Alabama uniform, but this is his first Bowman rookie auto. Transferred to Ohio State in the offseason. This dude is as good as it gets, and I could not be more excited for him to be a Buckeye. So when I saw it up for auction, I was like, I'm gonna win it and add it to the PC, and hope he turns out to be a star at Ohio State. Hopefully he's one of the missing pieces to win a national title, and we need one, and I'm hopeful Caleb is part of that equation. So really excited to get that one, and that's what I said earlier about the half, because he's not in an Ohio State uniform, and I really prefer the Ohio State stuff, but because Caleb doesn't have other cards at the moment, just the Alabama stuff. At some day I would love to own the Ohio State version, but for now that's the best card he's got. So to be able to buy that is a win. All right, we've still got quite a bit more packages in here, but we might as well go into this one. I know this. I know what's inside of this, and while we did one big card, we might as well do another, right? All right. Alright. Now I will say this card is graded, and I do not anticipate, I could change my mind on this, but I don't anticipate keeping this card in the grade it's got. It's not in the best grade, but so I'll likely end up cracking this out for the PC, but this is definitely a big time addition. How about this one right here? There it is. That is the true 1 of 1 Superfractor of Marvin Harrison Jr., the best receiver in college football last year, and one I am excited to watch on Sundays, wherever he ends up. Stoked to add it to the PC. This is one I got a message on when it got hit. I thought the buyer was significantly higher than what it was worth. Ended up getting it graded, didn't love the grade. I showed what I had paid for other ones. We had a conversation, it was very reasonable, and ended up coming down, and I'm very grateful he ended up selling it to me, because this is one I wanted. So this will definitely be a staple in my Ohio State PC. This is one of the best, most talented receivers I've ever seen play at Ohio State. So, I'm excited to add this. So to be able to add 2 Superfractor Ohio State type cards in one Mailday is cool for me, especially something like this. This is fun. So just stoked to have this in the PC, and I own such a really cool Marvin Harrison card. All right, continuing on, we've got a couple left here. Shout out to those of you still watching. Let's see what else we've got. Not sure what this could be. I mean, A+ on the packaging. I mean, inside another box, inside a little bubble wrap with, like, whatever these defenders are. Not sure. I mean, A+ package up. Shout out to that seller. That's an A+ package up. Another eBay buy. Paid under $300 on this. One of the better players in baseball, Aaron Judge. I mean, Yankees obviously sell. Luminaries is an expensive product. Luminaries cost more than I paid for this card. To get an on-card, game-used jersey auto out of 15 of Aaron Judge, I mean, you've got to be excited to get that in a box, and I bought it for less than the box cost, so this felt like a no-brainer. Likely a mystery pack type card. This is a solid name, solid card, solid product. That's likely where that ends up, but we'll see. All right, another one I don't recognize. Looks like a lot of eBay buys in today's Mailday. What is this? Oh, I couldn't tell what it was at first. I just saw this, and I'm like, what is this? This is definitely a shop type card. Again, one I had made an offer on. I didn't see the numbering; it was covered up, or I wasn't paying attention. Ellie on card, jersey auto from National Treasures. Just talked about it before in other videos. Ellie is one of those guys that, in terms of like sells like near Joe Burrow level. I mean, Joe Burrow is the best selling guy I've ever had in shop, but Ellie is definitely up there in terms of like overall interest and overall, interest in our shop. He gets people in the door, and people definitely ask for his stuff. So when we see it, typically we try to pick it up. All right, this one, not sure. Looks like I might have cut through the bone there too. Thankfully, another great package job by a seller. It looks like we got some Bears, and then, oh yeah, this is just too cool not to buy. We'll see what happens, but wasn't very expensive. 101 NFL Shield. Is it Velus Jones Jr.? It's like a 101. Highest drafted University of Tennessee receiver since, is it Cordero Patterson? I'm never sure how to pronounce it, but CPAT back in 2013. Tennessee stuff sells. It's obviously a Bears uni, but 101 NFL Shield patch auto was a fraction of the price of a box. All right, and then last but not least, I'm going to assume this is not a gift, but that would be pretty crazy if they all came in this one mail day. I mean, this thing I'm not getting open anytime soon. This is as packaged as well as it can be. Got tape everywhere. I'm like, this is like a maze, like a puzzle. All right, better. Nope, it's raw, so it's definitely not. Good packaging. This is a cool set. This set doesn't sell for a ton. Again, I don't follow baseball as well, so I can't really comment as to like why per se. But I thought it was kind of cool. Pete Alonso. This is from the World Baseball Classic. Jumbo patch auto. It's a pretty weak patch for sure, but the cards are cool. I think it's cool. Gives me like Bowman Platinum type vibes with like the parallels. Meets like Sterling. I'm trying to think of something with like jumbo patch auto like this. Cool concept. I mean, with the USA stuff and like some of the names in it, it's a pretty cool set. Again, doesn't sell for a lot. I mean, Alonso doesn't sell for a ton to begin with, but thought it was a pretty cool card. All right. Well, obviously the highlights in that one not as many mail day or as many packages. Quite a few still, but the Aiden Hutchinson thing stinks. The started out with a couple baseball patch autos, game use. That's obviously odd. Picked up quite a bit of baseball in this one. Again, definitely not normal for us. Aaron Judge, Ellie, Pete Alonso, some of those guys. But obviously the highlights being two major 101 Ohio State cards. So, really cool card. Or really cool mail day. Some exciting stuff. But I know we've been buying a ton, so we definitely have some more mail days coming soon. So stay tuned for those. But for now, guys, that's all I got. Peace, guys.